Hey golfers, Tony McMullen here, the founder of Smart Golf Academy. Today we're going to talk to you for just a few minutes about your wrist position at the top of your swing. I get that question a lot. Should my wrist of my leading forearm, should it be flat at the top of my swing? My answer would be yes, but I would add to that if, and I'm going to get to that if here in just a second. But first, we'd love it if you'd give us a like for the video. And we'd love it even more if you'd subscribe to our channel. You can just hit that little bell down there below. We're going to give you some great content that's going to make you play some better golf and enjoy the game more, especially if you're a weekend golfer. Maybe you play once a week or so and you're looking for just some tips that's going to make you hit the ball a little straighter, have a little bit more fun. We're going to help you with that. So if you could give us a subscription and a like, we'd love it. Now back to our question of should my wrist be flat at the top? I say if, and here's the if, okay? Understand, first of all, that your wrist position at the top is not the priority that we're looking for here. What we're actually looking for is how closely can I get the angle of my left forearm and the leading edge of the club to match up. What's that going to do for us? Well, that's going to match the face to your swing path, which means you're going to hit the ball straighter. You're going to hit the ball more at whatever you're swinging at, whatever your path is. The club face is going to match it, which means the ball is going to go where you're swinging. So if you get that club face in this position where it's too open relative to your left forearm or too closed relative to your left forearm, you're either going to hook or possibly slice or push the ball offline. So the priority is going to be to get the leading edge and the left forearm to match up. Here's the if, okay? Understand that there are three different types of grips when you play golf. There is weak, there is neutral, and there is strong. A weak grip for a right-handed player would have his left hand, his or her left hand, the crease between the thumb and the forefinger would point at the left shoulder, okay? That would put the face in a position where it wouldn't close as quickly. So that would kind of help you control more the center of the golf course and maybe even a little bit of the right of the golf course, but it would keep you, for the most part, and these are generalities, they're not exacts, but for the most part, it would protect you from missing to the left, okay? A neutral position would have the crease pointed more at the face, okay, of both hands. That would allow the club face to rotate with you. As much as you rotate, the club face is going to rotate. So as you get all the way through the ball and continue to turn to the left, rotation, your club face would release very nicely. And then the grip that most players play with currently would be a stronger grip, which the characteristic of that would be the crease between thumb and forefinger would point more at the right side, trail shoulder, if you will. Two knuckles on the left hand, matching right hand would help you to close the face a little bit quicker, a little bit sooner. That's for players that tend to miss to the right. You can make a grip adjustment to help you with that, to strengthen your grip a little bit, bring more of the center and even more of the left side of the golf course into a good position for you, okay? Those three positions at the top of your swing, here's what you're going to have. If you have a weak grip, again, crease is pointing more towards the left shoulder, lead shoulder, if you will, target side, okay, to get this to match this. In other words, leading edge matching the left forearm. You probably would have a little bit of a flexed wrist here, okay, would be bowed in that position there, okay, because again, you'd have the crease pointed more towards your left shoulder. So at the top of your swing, to get the club face to line up with the left shoulder, that wrist would have to bow to accommodate that, to create that, if you will, okay? So that's not flat, but yet we are in a good position here to hit the ball straight. Okay, now if you're a neutral player, where your wrist at the top of your swing would be flat, the crease here between thumb and forefinger points more at my face. We are in a neutral position here. Okay, so now you can see where this is flat, okay, left forearm and leading edge match, okay. And if you are a strong grip player, which is a lot of players out there are more strong grip, two knuckles, crease pointed towards the trail shoulder, the top of your swing, to get that to line up correctly, the leading edge forearm line up, but your wrist is slightly bowed in an extended position, okay. That's going to help you at the bottom, keep you from snap hooking it if you're a stronger player, and it's going to allow you to hit the ball more consistently at your target. So these three things, there's your if. I would say yes, your wrist should be flat at the top of your swing if you have a neutral grip. If not, I want you to remember that your priority is not your wrist position. The priority is the relationship of leading edge angle-wise to the angle of your left forearm to help you to keep that club face staying with your swing path. Start doing that, you're going to start hitting a lot more consistent shots. They'll be consistent in height, trajectory, if you will. They'll be more consistent in distance. Go to our online academy at smartgolfacademy.org, and you can get more content there. It's going to help you to become a better player. It's going to help you to enjoy the game more.